Milan 0. Juventus 0. What a boring game. What a boring game. Wow. It was super boring game. Super boring game. What was that? What was it? The first 30 minutes, no one was playing. No one was playing. No one was playing. Absolutely bad. Allegri just took over the game. We were keeping the possession, but the game was trash. It was, and then we scored a goal. It was offside. After the 30 minutes, the game started a little bit. Starting going on, but Milan were pressing high, were pressing, and Juventus started getting the ball, and they were risking a bit, but um, we didn't lose the ball in a major position, and we didn't concede from that. But it's positive. But wow, wow. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and let's begin with this Milan Juventus because I'm absolutely angry today. Today, today it's a loss. It's a loss today because now we are -3 or +3 from Como, and the only team that can save us is Napoli next week because we are gonna lose a game or we're gonna drop points. Let's say that we're gonna drop points in the next 5 games because Juventus is not an invincible team. Nobody is in this area, especially. But it's absolutely insane. Today it was a loss because we dominated them. Okay, they hit the post, but what did they do more? What did they do more? That Rabiot shot wasn't the keeper. Conceição, what a game. Conceição, what a game. It was a good game by Conceição. But then in the second half, he was being too predictable. He was being too predictable. Conceição, you need to change the final decision. You need to be more unpredictable. You need to be more unpredictable what you're doing with the ball. Come on. Come on, Cambiaso. What is that performance? 40 million Barcelona, get him, I drive him. What is that performance? And good by um, getting Coleman in the 70th minute. And let's talk about the substitutions. Let's talk about the substitutions. Spalletti. What did you do there? What did you do? You put Kenan Yildiz in the 80th minute. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? What is this? You put Kenan in the 80th minute, then you put Dusan in the 85th minute. What 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 can the players do in 10 minutes plus additional time? In 5 minutes plus additional time. What can they do? What can they do? Nothing. If you wanted to put Yildiz, you put Yildiz in the 70th minute. He has 20 minutes to at least try to do something, to at least get the heart pumping and try to do something. You put Vlahovic, I know he was 2 or 1.5 training session full with the team, but you put him earlier. You saw with Milik 2 years out with a little bit of training sessions and he played 20 minutes. Why can Dusan do so? Why can Dusan do so? Why? Why you put him for 5 minutes plus additional time? Bad from Spalletti today. That could be the difference today. This would be the difference. Because it's absolutely insane. This could be the difference. And let's talk about Tomori. So he went in, he went in and elbowed him in the face. McKenny. For me, that was a red card, or minimum a yellow card. And if you do something again, it's a red card immediately. But for me, that's a red card. How is that not a red card? Can someone tell me? Can someone tell me how this is not a red card? Come on, come on. And the referee in the last 5 seconds. In the last 5 seconds, we have the ball. We were attacking, and there were 5 or even 6 seconds. Still, the game was ending, and we didn't do the last 5 seconds. What if we scored in the 5 seconds? What if I don't know who has the ball, Kalulu or Bremer or something? What if we crossed and Dusan Vlahovic scored the header? The season would have been completely different. Because if now we lose and next week Como win, it's absolutely different. It's absolutely different. Come on. Come on, the referees, they don't like us. Even if that story of yesterday, not gonna go through it, but mamma mia, mamma mia. How, how, how? This game is a loss. This game is an absolutely loss. And good choice. Cambiaso today was trash. Cambiaso today was trash. Good by putting on Holman and Cambiaso out. Cambiaso out. What is Cambiaso? No. 40 million, as I said, and out. This game is gonna cost us. This game is gonna cost us. I'm telling you now. It's not maybe gonna cost us a four, but it's gonna cost us nervousness. It's gonna cost us anxiousness. It's gonna cost us, especially to defense, because mamma mia, wow, it was absolutely a boring game. Allegri ball game. That was the game of the day. That was the game of the day. Milan versus Juventus. That was the game. Then Chico scored. Chico crossed, and Turam scored, and it was an offside. Unfortunately, if Turam would have been a little bit more in the box, or his full body in the small box, it would have been a goal. And today we talk about a lot of more different things, but unfortunately, today we draw. Today we draw. Today we draw because now we are plus three only from Como, plus three from Como, and if we lose the game and Como win, they have to head they had to head with us and they go up. It's like they have a half a point more than us. Half a point more than us. So it's gonna be hard now. We need to win every single match. We have been unbeaten, okay, for 9 matches, but today it's supposed to be a win. 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 And the substitutions, as I said, they were late. They were late. Yildiz was late. Vlahovic was late. They were late. And why did you put Cop Miners? Okay, he did a good game. He was fighting for the ball and he did some good tackles. And but you don't know what Cop Miners is gonna do. You don't know what Cop Miners is gonna do. If he's gonna play bad, if he's gonna play good, he played good once in 100 matches. We're like, what? How do you put Cop Miners in this important game and you don't put Yildiz in the 70th minute and you put Yildiz in the 80th minute with 10 minutes remaining and you put Dusan Vlahovic with 5 minutes remaining? Okay, Jonathan David in the first half he was doing good play. He was doing good build up play, hold up play, getting the ball, passing it back, and then running. He was in the first half he was doing good, but then when you see, and even Boca shouldn't have the yellow card today. You put heal this fast. Put heal this fast. You need to put something. You are 0-0 and you put Cop minus 0-0. No. How do you do this? How? How do you do this? How do you do this? Mamma mia. They it was a loss. It was a loss. And the substitution, they were bad by Spalletti and the referee was bad as well. I don't care. The referee was bad because the Tomori was a card. At least a card. How that was not a card? How? Just tell me how that was not a card. And it was an absolute disaster. It was an absolute disaster. An absolute disaster. And 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left with the ball. We were attacking and you whistle and you blow the whistle. What? How? How do you do that with 5 seconds left? 5 seconds left, or even maybe six, and you blow the whistle. It's absolutely disgrace. It's absolutely disgrace. This was the match video. Make sure to like, 3 subscribers left till 80, and it was a disaster game. Forza Juve. Hopefully we get top 4. Peace.